it. Let's take a look.
See what it looks like. To keep somebody out of circulation. So the DSS went to Michika in Adamawa State, brought members of their family, went to Kaduna, brought members of their family, father, mother, wives, kids, and showed them the video. It was at that point that they knew that we were not joking.
This is no
with
joke.
them. Because they said, if you come close, remember this principal. There was a video that this principal shot where she was saying, all they are saying is release our leaders. They are not treating us badly. That was the demand. And I remember I was the first to come to tell Nigerians for the first time that they were asking for the release of their leaders. And that was what happened. The woman herself said it. And they said, don't use military force. If you try to use military force, we'll kill these people. Again, the principal was made to say that in that video to Nigerians. They said, if you try to use the military to secure the release of these children, we'll kill everybody. Now, they got hold of members of their own families and said, okay, we have your relations. If anything happens to these children, these ones too, we are going to slaughter. It was at that point that they started mellowing down and then said, well, if you can't give us all our leaders that we asked for, can you just give us a few of them? They wanted to come out of it with something they can hold on to.
Yes.
You know? They were not asking for ransom initially, but when they saw that, okay, the game has changed. The game had changed. There are people who are in the custody of the DSS. They said that they should give them some money. Again, we said, no way.
Good.
No ransom.
Good.
And your leaders will not be released.
Good.
And they gave them a time, which again, I had to tell Nigerians that they said, after 72 hours, we move in. They can't stand the military might of our country.
Not at all. That's true.
A lot of these people are cowards. If you deny them the drugs that they take, just for some time, you will see that they are just ordinary people. Even in hand combat, you will defeat them.
True.
It's these drugs that transform them into something else and made them worse animals than they are. So having ensured that they cannot have an exit because they will have taken those children from that point to maybe Brenengwari forest and other places where it will be difficult to lay hands on them. They picked bandits, kidnapped children in Kuriga or the way to Brenengwari in Kaduna. They ended up in Zamfara State. Bandits kidnapped students of government science secondary school in Katsina. They ended up in Zamfara State.
Zamfara.
In fact, it was in Safe that the military collected them. So it would have been dangerous if they had the opportunity to take them far. But we encircled them. From the first day military was deployed, they encircled them, exit points blocked. And they knew that the longer those children were with them, without us yielding to their demands, the more frustrated they will become.
That's true.
I mean, this is not Chibok. Some people thought this would be Chibok. But this is a different administration. In the past, we would have yielded to the demands of these good-for-nothing people. But no, we said no. And that was it. We didn't yield to demand. In fact, Abu Bara, the leader of the group, the first leader of the group, Ansaru, that the DSS arrested, he was brought to court.
To court,
His plea was taken. The other one, Mahmouda, who was also who took over from him, the DSS also arrested him. DSS have been working on these Ansaru people for years. They were able to even know the homes of their family houses and all that. And that was the game changer. That strategy worked like a charm. And I'm saying it that my respect for the DSS has gone up because I can see what they are doing in terms of defeating terror. Look at all those people that are involved in the Yelwata killings. They are on trial.
They all were massacred.
Or were massacred. They've even secured conviction. The people who bombed the UN building, they secured conviction again. We didn't have this kind of breakthroughs before now. So people can say what they like. Oh, they paid ransom. Is it from your bank account that they took money to pay ransom? People lost their lives. Soldiers lost their lives in this conflict. From the first day. But instead of praising our troops for their gallantry, for their sense of service, we are busy because a lot of us are not happy that these children are back.
And let's not forget those playing politics with it as well.
That's what we are saying. So they are playing politics with it. They are saying all kinds of things. Oh, yeah, this is, they should tell us how much they paid. How much they pay? Chop your mouth.